Alright, so the first thing you're going to do when you stuff the sausage is you're going to take this is called the stuffing pitcher. This is called the sausage horn, and this is called the horn sleeve. We're going to use two different kinds of casing. We're going to use hog casing, which we're going to use this horn for, or, excuse me, lamb casing is this horn, and hog casing is this horn, a little bit wider. So we're going to attach the horn by using the sleeve to the pitcher. Finally, that hair showing in my armpits. It's awesome. Alright, so you attach that, which really isn't that hard. Okay? Then what you want to do is you want to get the force meat into the stuffer with as little air pocket potential as possible. And the easiest way to do that is to take the meat and make kind of a softball sized piece like this, and you're going to hold onto the pitcher and forcefully get the other parts out first and forcefully throw it in. So when it hits the bottom, it's kind of like a spit wad. You want it to hit the bottom and spread out on the sides. And each additional that you do is going to shoot the air out so that the air comes to the edges and then rises up. Right? So once we get that filled to about right here, then I'll show you the next step. So once your pitcher is stuffed, the next thing that you want to do is ensure that your O-ring doesn't have any schmutz in it. So you take this off, make sure there's no schmutz in the O-ring, replace the O-ring. Then you're going to pull this little vacuum seal out and make sure there's no schmutz in there either. This allows us, this is the last escape route for air. Then you're going to pop this onto here. You're going to use the high-speed settings to bring the plunger down, and you're going to insert your pinky just until you feel the force meat hit your pinky. Okay, when you feel the force meat hit your pinky, stop. Okay, then you're going to switch to the low gear. So you bring it from the high speed gear down to the low speed gear. Okay? Then you're going to take your casing. This is where it gets dirty. So you're going to open it up. You're going to put a little bit of water in there. The water is going to help get it onto the horn. Good. Right? And then you want to have a little reservoir tip on the front. Whoa, but don't yank it off. Don't hurt it. So, a little bit of water in there. A little easier said than done. Slide it on there. Be careful. Gentle. It's like lambskin condoms, you know. Then you have a little reservoir tip, and that'll help you slide it on. Okay? Reservoir tip, very important. Now, if your casing's getting knotted, you're just going to pull it apart here. Okay, you can pause it. What you want to do is take a little table, a little water, spread it on the table rather. You're going to pull out enough casing so that you could comfortably tie a knot, but don't tie a knot. That's the last escape route from the sausage itself. You're going to pinch it, and you're going to twist it, and you're going to let the force meat pull the casing off the horn. What I'm doing is I'm checking for consistency. I don't want it to be too tight in the casing. So you just let the, and then, LaShawn, you can just spin it into a coil if you would, quickly, today. Right, and then when you get to the end, you're just going to stop, pull it off. So once you got it coiled, then to transport it, now you could take this, say that you were going to do a different kind of sausage, say that this was like a turkey sausage that had cheese or something. You can take skewers and skewer it through, and then you have one big turkey roll that you can do that looks kind of cool. Or you can take it and make links. If you're going to make links, you're going to pinch it and twist it. Each time you twist it, you twist the opposite direction. These are about the length of your finger. Right, so pinch it and twist it. Pinch, twist, pinch, twist, pinch, twist. Right? And there we have little tiny breakfast sausages. Pause one second. Take the sheet. Okay, now, what you're going to do now is you're going to take them and you're going to cut them into individual links. So what I do is I just lift it up, cut in between. Oh, make sure you cut all the way through though. Take the sharp knife. So you just cut, just cut them in between each link. Now, see how they weren't twisted very well? I don't know who did that. They didn't twist very well. So make sure you twist it really nicely. And then once you get them all onto the sheet pan, if we were to cryovac them right now, they'd be alright. But if you just pop them in the freezer, the glass freezer, for about 10 minutes, they're going to come out a lot more firm and they'll cryovac a lot more successfully. So once we cut them to lengths, then we're going to take them and spread them onto our sheet pan. So they're nice and straight, and then we pop them in the freezer. And that's it. We cryovac 6 of these per package, and that's how we do it.